Welcome to FanDraftPicks.com, the world leader in daily free selections for FanDuel and DraftKings. Okay, welcome everybody. It's our NBA selection show for FanDuel and DraftKings. It's Saturday, February 7th, 2015. Okay, we have 7 games on the docket tonight. Our goal, as always, let's find a couple guys that are going to bring in huge fantasy points. Here's our first guy, Al Jefferson of the Charlotte Hornets. You can see that he's $8,000 on FanDuel. On DraftKings, he's $7,600. He's averaging 33.9 a game. Okay, if you pull up some of his recent outings, you're going to see he's laid down 40 or more fantasy points in 3 of his last 6 games. We love that. Last time out versus tonight's opponent, the Sixers, he put up 42 fantasy points on them. Hey, that's great. That's what we want. We want numbers in the 40s, preferably in the 50s for a big man like Jefferson. Then we know we have something. All right, if you pull up any of his decent numbers, any of his decent nights, you're going to see what it comes down to for Al Jefferson is blocks and rebounds. If he gets a crap load of rebounds, and if he can put up some blocks 3, 4, 5, he's going to have a big night. Okay, let's go take a look and let's see what the odds of Al Jefferson getting rebounds and putting up blocks against the Sixers tonight. Okay, if we pull them up, let's pull up opponent rebounds for the Philadelphia 76ers. You will see they are dead last in opponent rebounds. 30 out of 30 in the NBA. That right there is gold for Al Jefferson. In opponent defensive rebounds, second worst in the NBA. So Jefferson should be able to clean up the glass on both ends, no problem. And if we pull up opponent blocks, you will see that the Sixers are the 8th worst team. So he has a good advantage tonight. And I'll tell you where he has this advantage. At 5 to 9 feet from the hoop. If you look at Al Jefferson, 5 to 9 feet from the hoop, he leads the NBA in field goal attempts from that distance. And you'll see right here, leads him in field goals made from 5 to 9 feet. Al Jefferson's a man from that distance. He loves just popping it in from out there. And for what it's worth, if you pull up and see how Philly handles that, opponent field goal percentage from 5 to 9 feet, they're the 8th worst team in the NBA. It's looking good for Al Jefferson tonight. And Philly gives up plenty of points. They have no problem giving up points. 101.1 points a game. So we like Al Jefferson tonight. We think he's in a position to really blow up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Okay, let's go find another guy. Let's pull up the point guards, and let's look at this guy right here, Brandon Knight. He's $7,900 on FanDuel. And on DraftKings, Brandon Knight of the Milwaukee Bucks is $7,200. And you can see he's averaging 34.3 on DraftKings. All right, this dude has been an animal lately. If you pull up some of his recent outings, he has put up 43 or more fantasy points in 3 of his last 4 games. Fantastic. Look at the minutes. 36 and 36 in his last 2. That's great. All right, if you look inside his numbers, you're going to see the reason this dude gets the fancy numbers he does is because he does everything. For a point guard, he literally does it all. He puts in 3-pointers, gets rebounds, gets assists, gets steals. When he gets rebounds, this guy can pull 7, 8, 9 rebounds in a game. Let's take a look and see what the odds of him doing some of these things tonight against the Boston Celtics are. Okay, if you pull up the Boston Celtics and we look at opponent rebounds, the Boston Celtics are the 9th worst team in the NBA. That's great. We love it. We love it. If we pull up opponent 3-point field goal percentage for the Boston Celtics, They're the 8th worst team in the NBA. That's fantastic. We love that. We want him to drain threes. We want him to drain trays like there's no tomorrow. And we want him to take lots of shots. If you pull up opponent field goal attempts, there you go. The Celtics are the 5th worst team in the NBA when it comes to opponent field goal attempts. Hey, and the Celtics, they have no problem giving up points. Right there. 102.7. 6th worst in the NBA. So, yeah, Brandon Knight could explode for 45 points easily tonight. Okay, the 2 guys we're giving you tonight are the center, Al Jefferson of the Charlotte Hornets, and the point guard of the Milwaukee Bucks, Brandon Knight. Both are, looks like they're solid picks tonight to uncork big performances. Hey, make sure you visit us every day at FanDraftPicks.com. as we offer a wealth of information for FanDuel and DraftKings players. We offer free picks every day. We offer our value pick. We'll give you a great sleeper pick for the day. Our NBA Spotlight profiles 3 different would-be superstars for the night. Our NHL Spotlight profiles 1 NHL would-be superstar for the night. And as always, we offer complete lineup projections in all the sports for FanDuel and DraftKings. We can get you closer to those guaranteed prize pool big wins than you've ever been before. Hey, come back tomorrow for Sunday's NBA selection show, and we'll give you a couple great picks then. Visit our website. We'll give you some more on the site. We'll see you then.